Boxing Profiles TV Tuesdays. Once again, Boxing Profiles TV here at the Georgia Duke Vacaville. It is crazy. It is super busy in here. Kids, adults, everyone's training. Everyone's training up here. Once again, Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow my man, Coach Prince, as well, because he's on Instagram and on Facebook, so you can see Boxing Profiles TV's weekly telecast, not only on
because we live,
but also on Instagram, also on Facebook. Speaking of which, the man, the myth, the legend right here, Coach Tazo Prince. Coach Prince, okay, before we go on, Coach Prince is here. Look at this. This is funny, all right? Even though we're here at the Georgia Duke, which, by the way, unlike no other, not trying to be biased, but, yo, we love the Georgia Duke here. Georgia Duke Boxing, we're back by the city of Vacaville here in Vacaville. But we have love for other gyms all around Solano County, right here, and beyond Solano County. Because right here, Coach Prince, our head host and head coach here, Georgia Duke. What you wearing right here, Coach Prince?
This is this shirt right here I got from the Lions Den. Okay, from
shout out Lions Den.
From Cordell. I was a coach over there. He gave me this shirt. So big shout out to the Lions Den, and congratulations to the Lions Den. They have several undefeated fighters that's in their gym that is making noise in California.
Wow.
And they're doing a great job, with the former WBA world champion James Page, Cordell, his son, and Wally, and several other coaches over there. They're doing big things. Fighter Braulio just won his fight. And
congratulations!
Yeah, Braulio is just coming along really nice, and they're building him very well. And I'm super impressed. I'm super impressed. It was really cool to see that. I had the opportunity to
work with them.
Work with them. Yeah,
for quite a while.
Yeah, and then when you see these guys actually start going on their journey, man, it's nice, brother.
Right.
It's
you
really
were part
nice.
of that. You know what I'm saying?
At that time,
of course.
At that time,
Yeah.
I'm not there now because I'm over here, but still, I
head
still
coach here at the Georgia Duke,
Yeah.
Vacaville, obviously.
I still give them big respect,
Of
big
course.
props.
Have to.
Yeah. Shout out to Vince McAllister. Shout out to Danny Bam Still. Also, shout out to Faith Promotions, which is going to be throwing an event on March 22nd. Man, you guys got to come out and see it. It is
champion. You're gonna be there.
It is championship
there.
kickboxing. You guys need
World
to come check it out.
kickboxing.
That's it. Y'all need to come check it out. It's going to be amazing. I was at the last event. Man,
I can't wait to be there.
it was nice, bro. It was really super nice. It was jam-packed to the rafters. The people were, you turn around and you look, bro, it wasn't an empty seat in the house. Okay? Not only that, they got on the venue, they also got food, they got alcohol, they got everything that you can get. You guys want to order pizza, they got pizza. I had a pizza last time, a pepperoni pizza. Ooh.
I'm sure you were playing that in the gym the next day, but still.
You know what? You know that old saying that they said, it melts in your mouth, not in your hand?
That pizza, bro.
Yeah, that
might
pizza,
have to get
man.
that with you on
I'm trying to tell you, bro. It was good.
Yo,
It was really good.
shout out to Vince McAllister. Yeah, Faith Promotions as well.
Yeah.
And then, so shout out to Lions Den, of course.
Yeah.
My shirt, before I talk about it, is funny. Shout out to Sunnyvale Pal, because Coach Jose, shout out to our coaches. Coach Jose's over there. He got a Sunnyvale Pal jacket. My other man over here, Coach Jay, has an Audacious MMA sweatshirt on, so we're repping all different gyms.
Muay Thai, yeah.
MMA though, and Kaju Cambo, shout out right here, Train for Life in Sassoon City. My kid trains there over in Sassoon City. They just had their 10-year anniversary. So that's where I got this shirt. But shout out to Sonny, shout out to the whole Ramos family. Love them all. No, seriously, I got love for all of them there. Their whole team there, all the teachers, Mr. Marquise, Mr. Jaden, all of y'all there. But aside from that, I was going to let you guys know with Train for Life, Nobody MMA, head coach Sonny Ramos, two things. You want to have him come here, hopefully this March or in April, to have him be a guest here on Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Once again, subscribe. But not only that, what we have him here, pick his brain, talk a little bit about that. But May 3rd, I believe it is, Nobody MMA's premier fighter, Terrence Wrong Turn Say Turn. He is going to be fighting UFC Fight Pass in Sacramento at the Hard Rock in Sacramento. At that, he is the flyweight champion of Uriah Faber's A1 Combat, and he's going to be defending for the first time, I believe, his flyweight championship against, I forget his first name, but he's going against Torres. I don't know him, but shout out to him as well. Hopefully it's a great fight, but not trying to be biased. Terrence is an awesome dude. I've met him, more than a few times. I see him like probably once every couple of weeks there. Cool dude, really humble. An animal in the ring, though. Animal. So shout out to the whole Train for Life team there, Nobody MMA team, Saber Jiu-Jitsu team over, Saber, Brian Pangilinan, who trains my brother and his daughters there. Well, we all family, right? The fight community, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Boxing, MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai kickboxing, American kickboxing. It's all there.
Any of the pugilistic sports, we give a big shout out to all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Speaking of which, we just have an interview. We haven't edited the film yet, but you want to talk about that man, Kumar? Congratulations to Kumar and his dad. Kumar and his dad put it in the work. He is now 2-0 as a pro. Prince, what do you got to say about Mr. Kumar Prescott, who just turned 18 years old? He's officially a man, but man, he's putting the baits on these grown men. And
let me tell you like this, right? I was impressed when I saw this young man fight. Okay, now once again, I've seen Kumar fight before. But I was more impressed this time than I was ever before, and here's why.
Thank you. Ask why.
Kumar has now established the jab and using the jab very, very effectively in his approach when he is fighting. I mean, he was using that jab. He set that jab up beautiful, and he started going down to the body and this and that. And see, here's the thing. Why it's so impressive. Man is only 18 years old. It's so impressive is because today a lot of the people are not using the jab.
Right.
Okay? They're not using all their boxing skills. But Kumar Prescott was using all his boxing skills. And, oh, man, he dominated this dude. I mean, just straight domination. Just
third round knockout.
Man. Third round knockout, man.
Read him the first round.
That's it.
Second round, turn him into a lump of potatoes. Third round, lights out, right?
Yeah. It was, I mean, dude couldn't even get anything going. Anything going.
That's amazing. So shout out to Kumar. Shout out to his dad as well.
Yeah.
Amazing fighters. Yeah, Kumar. From what I understand as well, very, very, very amazing amateur record.
Yeah.
Olympic, junior Olympic team. World, he
has four Sugar Burton awards. I mean, the man is just phenomenal. Let me tell you like this: it's destiny when it comes to Kumar and his boxing skills. And the reason why is because instinctual. It's instinctual, but it's destiny because he was prepared from a small child to do this. And this is the thing where when we say the word destiny is what have you done to prepare for your destiny. It is earned, not given.
It's not
okay,
given.
You guys understand
Nothing
that?
is promised, right?
Nothing is promised. It is earned, not given. And the nice part about
he was working since he was from little kid. Shout out to Kumar's dad who put that seed in him and cultivated it.
Exactly, he cultivated it, and the young man he's now a professional fighter, and he's gonna do great things in the sport. Okay,
I agree. Watch out for that guy if you haven't heard about him.
Yeah, just like Braulio. Braulio's gonna do great things.
Exactly,
in the sport.
That guy too. I'm telling you, these young lions.
Yeah.
And Prince has the accolades himself.
I'm trying to.
But he knows, he sees talent. And he knows talent.
I got an eye for talent. I got an eye for talent. I'm going to tell you like this. Now, for Northern California, there's a lot of undefeated fighters in Northern California. I've said it before.
We have some of the
best fighters
here
and the people need to know who these fighters are. So Boxing Profiles, we're going to try to expose all these fighters in California that are, in the Northern California area.
Right.
Okay? Whether they're amateurs, whether they're professionals, we're going to try and expose them so you guys know who they are, so you guys can start following these guys. We also have another fighter that's getting ready to fight Sean Time, Joe Sean James is getting ready to fight real soon, okay? I'll get more information on that one. I just spoke to his dad just yesterday, and his dad was telling me that he's getting ready to fight again, and another guy that's exciting. I mean, just unbelievable.
Right.
I haven't heard anything about Amari Jones when his next fight is. But I know Amari is another exciting fighter to watch out of the Lions Den. Okay, so there's a lot of different fighters that's at the Lions Den that are undefeated fighters. We also got I cannot forget him because this guy is a really cool guy. I mean, I really like this guy, Gabriel Garcia, another undefeated fighter. Man, dude. I mean, again, out of the Lions Den, okay? There's Steve Too Much Johnson, again, out of the Lions Den.
Shout out to all of them.
All these fighters, man, that are undefeated, man, that are moving on and they're doing the work. I mean, it is crazy. Also, I can't forget about Sugar Sherray, another fighter out of the Lions Den. That's all these guys are doing big things, man. They're doing big things. All of them on their journey, man. And I'm telling you, it is exciting, especially when you know these guys, man. You know them and you've been around them. It is exciting. It is very exciting.
Speaking of which, talking about exciting fighters, we got to talk about our homegrown talent here at the Georgia Duke Jacksonville. The question I have is, okay, if you guys have been following us, even if you haven't been following us, hold on, shameless plug yet again. Subscribe, Boxing Profile TV on YouTube. Also follow my man Prince on Instagram and Facebook because you can find our feed either or else everywhere.
I'm gonna get some water.
Get some water. But the question I have from Chris when he comes back, if you guys have been watching the past few weeks, we have a variety of topics. We try to keep
come on over to the bags. Come on.
Obviously, I love picking Prince's brain. He has a lot of insight.
Grab a bag.
Knowledge.
Start punching the bags. All right.
And
start punching these bags. Come on. There you go. Start hitting them bags. I'm gonna get them.
Dude here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get them going. Keep them warm. I'm gonna get some water too.
I know we're jumping all around. Shout out to DJ Theo. I don't know if Theo.
Wait, keep y'all warm. Keep y'all warm. Okay. Keep y'all warm.
By the way, if you guys have any comments, questions, whatever, hit us up on that comment section. All right, we'll try to get back to you. If you don't see it today, we'll try to get back to you by next Tuesday. But yo, one of the homegrown talent dudes that is here, well, not right now, but fights out of here, the Georgia Duke Gym, City of Vacaville, boxing gym here. Thank you, sir. Is Mr. Ardaria Corbin. Mr. Ardaria Corbin, homegrown talent here. I mean, obviously, Ardaria. He said he had some past fights, internationally. But coming here, Prince just named a lot of amazing fighters. But here, though, no disrespect to anyone else, we cooking up something different. Not we, as in me, because I ain't nobody. I'm talking about Prince and all these other coaches here. Shout out to Ardaria Corbin, man. Good friend of mine, amazing guy, out of this gym, out of the Georgia Duke gym, and I was going to ask Prince, so when is he supposed to be actually fighting? Because from what I heard, I don't know if they're watching, but it's not like I know y'all anyways. They shall remain nameless. I don't know their names. They are anonymous. But the two folks that are supposed to fight Ardaria ended up backing out. He had two dates he's supposed to fight, separate people. Both dudes and their coaches said, "Nah, we don't want the smoke." I guess is that what it was? They didn't want the beef. But
all I can say is this: that's amateur boxing, man. When it comes down to it, all these guys, man, they some of them they take the fight, then some of them drop out the day of the fight. Right of the day of the fight. That's been my experience.
That's what happened Ardaria the first time, right?
Yeah, happened.
They were eating at the diner.
Yeah.
They got a call, and he's like, "Wait a minute,
what's
going on?"
Backed out on us. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. You know what I mean?
That's how it goes, though, right? Like you said, it's just part of the comes with the territory, right? Yeah. But when is Ardaria supposed to actually be fighting next? Do you know?
We don't even know now. Right now, we don't even know because here's the latest news. He had to move because the Air Force has.
They restationed him, huh?
Well, yeah, they restationed him. So right now we don't know when he's going to fight again.
No.
I have to call him and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Wow. I mean, life comes at you fast, right? And that's it, man. I mean, but he's in the military. Shout out to Air Force, U.S. Air Force, which Ardaria is part of. But wow, if he's no longer part of the gym, that's kind of crazy.
Well, no, it's all good though. It's all good because whenever he's ready, he'll be back. I'm not gonna pressure anybody. It's all good. Look, if whenever he's ready. Come on back, do his thing. You know what I mean?
We got young lions that are already training over here. There's a young man. He don't want to be on camera. It's all good. His name is Diego. He's right here. 15 years old, about to be 16 or something like
that. Diego, you on camera? You might want to move back.
Young lions are everywhere.
You might want to move back. Yeah, you on camera.
He messing with you. He messing with you. He messing with you. You want to come on camera? He's on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you might.
We got a bunch of folks on the other side of this camera here. Like the whole gym tonight is good. We got a class here. Yo, all levels. Once again, so we jump everywhere. That's the thing. Yeah. The thing about Prince and I, we keep it fresh. We like talking about it. Keep it real. We want you guys to comment and post stuff, have questions, all of that. But with that said, man, we're keeping it fresh in here. Like I just said here, we have an actual class here. And the thing is, here at the Georgia Duke Boxing Gym, we embrace all skill levels. With me, I've only been here, like I'm going to keep it real, I've only been here 5 or 6 months. 6 months now. I didn't have no fighting experience besides, back in the day when I was a young kid, that was it, some martial arts experience back in the day. Besides that, watched a lot of fight sports and stuff, trained in my backyard and stuff. But I didn't know what I was doing until I got here. No matter whether you're like me or whether you're starting it, you have no idea, you know what I'm saying? It's your very first day. If it's your 2000th day, come on through. Like Prince says, no disrespect to some of you pros out there. I don't want to, hit you below the belt, so to speak. Some of you pros out there.
It ain't hitting below the belt.
But that's the thing.
It ain't hitting below the belt. It ain't hitting below the belt. Okay, come on down.
Come on down.
Y'all invited.
I think you good with the mitts, good with the pads.
Come on down. Come on down. I invite them to come on down. All these guys, man. It's like, look, come on down.
And you really slip and roll and punch and move.
Well, like I said, I'll test their reflexes and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll test all that. I'll test all that stuff on them. And
come on through, and we say that in a good way too.
Yeah, we say it in a good way.
We also expose you if you.
if you ain't, okay. So just getting back to what I'm talking about, the paddle work that I do is meant to expose the holes in their game. That's what it's meant for, so they can fix it. So they
not so you catch feelings about it. It's so you improve.
So you improve, become better fighters, right? And if you become a better fighters, you can go further in the game. That's what it's all about. It's not about. It's about the love of the sport. And always helping people and always giving back to people. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Now get this. I heard. I don't know how true this is. Turkish Al Sheikh.
By the way, Turkish
is starting.
Let us hold something, man. Let us hold something. Just a little bit.
Yeah, Turkish Al Sheikh is starting his own boxing league under the International Boxing Organization, under the IBO. Hey, Diego.
Are you serious? That is huge. His own league in the IBO. That is amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't have a shortage of money.
No,
so he could.
Wait. I think there's some information about that's out there on online. I ain't going.
Like you said, it might be a rumor, right?
It could be. I don't know. But all I know is this: that according to what some of the people are saying is he don't have all the money that he claimed to have. Some fighters have been getting paid in cryptocurrency.
If it's Bitcoin, then
hey. All I know is that, look, if I'm a fighter and I go overseas, I want give me that money, that whatever your money is.
Give me that gold bars, man.
Or whatever it is, euro, whatever it is, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what I want. I don't want no crypto.
I want euro. I want francs. I want US. I want gold. Give me some gold.
Yeah. I don't want any of that crypto stuff, because to me that's really not money. Okay? Because guess what? It takes a lot of money to turn it into money. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's electronic money, and you got to turn it into money, and it costs you a lot of money to do that.
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
So
give me cash.
We'll see if it comes to fruition and what he's supposed to.
Well, he's supposed to be teaming up with Dana White. That's what I heard.
That's the thing. If he teams up with Dana White, and I'm sure you heard. So we talk about fight sports, but shout out to one love to my homeboys and my friends at Oasis Pro Wrestling, because we're gonna talk a little bit about wrestling too right now.
Yeah.
So the reason I bring up Dana White is because, as you know, WWE, which is wrestling, and UFC, which is mixed martial arts, they're under the same umbrella now, which is TKO Holdings.
Right.
All those dudes are part of TKO. Their money is long. Yeah. Their money is long. You know what I'm saying?
Long money. Yeah.
So with that said, if he's teaming up with Dana White and those guys there, that is a true possibility. If that could very well happen.
Yeah, it can very well happen. But the main thing about this is what type of opportunities is it going to open up for the American fighters?
Right.
Okay, see that's the thing right there. Okay, so Turkish Al Sheikh came over to the country, and Turkish Al Sheikh got the biggest and the best named fighters, and he got a lot of them to go over to overseas, and he was throwing cards overseas, right? So since he's throwing cards overseas, and the question of it is now, can he continually doing that? That's the question.
That is the question.
That's the question.
Because he already set the bar really high.
He set the bar really high. So he
that puts money where his mouth is, so to speak, right?
But yeah. So now once all those fights he set all those fights right then and there. What's next? What other fights can he bring? You understand?
Right.
Once he gets all the fights out that everybody wants to see,
right.
What's next? What is the next thing he could do? There's always a star that's coming up. However, the stars has got to be groomed and built in order to do that. See, and so this is my thing is, okay, you got the Canelos, you got the Terrence Crawfords, you got the Haneys, you got the Ryan Garcias, you got these guys.
By the way, we'll talk about Teofimo Lopez and that slap too. Okay, yes, sir. But what else?
Well, my question is just like that, just so simple. What is next? I'm waiting to see what's next from Turkish Al Sheikh. Don't get me wrong.
He's brought a lot of he's brought a lot of new eyes.
Your new eyes, and brought new
like you said, newfound interest in the sport of boxing, right?
Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I really want to see what happens with Turkish Al Sheikh, and I find it very interesting. That's what I find.
Interesting.
I find it very interesting that he actually did that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I find.
Right.
Very interesting. So, which is cool. Which is very cool. So we'll see what happens when it comes to the things of Turkish Al Sheikh. But I do know that we need to see more boxing here in America. We need to see more boxing in America. The gyms in Northern California need to start working together, because a lot of the gyms are not working together to help Northern California. Now, down in Southern California, there's a show almost every weekend, sometimes a 2-day show when it comes to amateur boxing. You know what I'm saying? But up in Northern California, the gyms up here don't work together, and it doesn't make sense. It's like, why don't we have the same opportunities afforded to us that they have in LA?
And see, that's a great point. What I think we could do, if any other gyms are watching right now, what we could do, I think, to try to do our part, if you think it's good, we can make like a promotional graphic or something, even if it's a soft one that says, hey, come by the Georgia Duke, we have some thoughts about collaboration with other gyms, and try to put the olive branch out, see if they want to come through.
Well, here's the thing. When you do something like that, right, you got to get everybody that's on board, right?
Right.
So eventually, you're going to have those people that's going to be say I don't want to do it because you work with this gym and this and that, and they don't like that gym. Okay, whatever. Right?
Put that aside, y'all. Come on.
Okay, so they beefing over absolutely nothing. And listen, there's a professional fighter out there that's actually talking about this. His name is Kane Sandoval. He's been talking about this for a long time. I'm 100% behind Kane Sandoval. And the reason why is because he wants to make better opportunities for the kids in Northern California.
Makes sense.
And we want the same opportunities. We want our guys to be able to go to the Nationals. We want our guys to go ahead and try to get on the Olympic team and everything else. Most of your fighters are coming out of a lot of them are coming out of the LA area, because that's where they go and fight all the time. So we're going to have to sit down and really talk to our LBC of amateur boxing. Hey, we want to have more shows right here in Northern California, because we deserve the same exact thing that they do in Southern California. That's only fair.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, and the deeper level, not trying to be philanthropic about it, but I mean, peep this. Like you said, you have more shows equals more interest, which starts bringing the kids, and the kids, instead of being in the streets, doing that riff-raff, doing whatever.
Exactly.
Even if they ain't going to work to be amateurs, even if I'm never going to, who knows if I'm even going to ever have a fight. But the kids can come in here and train and do something productive with their lives.
We're being productive, and not only that, if we have the same opportunities in Northern California that they do in Southern California, then the kids has always got something to go to.
Exactly.
Why should the kids in Northern California always have to travel down to LA?
Oh, that ain't cool.
These different places, and it's like, why should that happen? And we can have the same, if we were afforded the same opportunities in Northern California, then they don't have to travel as far. It'll save a lot of money. It'll save a whole lot on for these young men and women to improve and build themselves to get to the nationals. You understand?
Right.
It takes our kids so long in Northern California to get there, because unless they fighting every week, you understand?
Right.
And you need a break in between. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know there's shows all over the place, but how many of them in Northern California? That's the question. When we start looking, right, I go over there and I pull that whole list off the wall, because the USA Boxing is booked. It's booked for the whole year, right? I could count the number of how many of them are in LA and how many are in Northern California.
So what's the disparity? What's the ratio with the amount that's in Southern California?
It's night and day. It's night and day, bro.
It shouldn't be like that.
No, it shouldn't be like that. It should be fair across the board. So, we got to talk to the LBCs and say, hey, look, listen, we deserve the same thing that these other guys are getting. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
it's not fair.
Exactly. It is not fair. And,
you know what I'm saying?
And
with something like that, I mean, it's...
Yeah.
It helps. It helps everyone when it comes down to it. It helps the real fighters.
If you truly care about boxing, you're going to afford the same opportunities to all the kids that are in and on the program.
Exactly.
Okay? That's exactly what you should be doing. We should be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 minutes, and then we're going to get off right quick. But we just wanted to shout out to you guys and just say hello to you guys and just let you know Boxing Profiles is still here, and we will be here. And
every Tuesday night.
There we go.
Follow Prince and I on here, Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube, also Instagram, also Facebook. If you want to follow me, you can, DJ Ed Combong. But like I said, I'm just a dude that trains there, and I'm lucky enough that Prince invites me week after week to sit here and to talk with y'all and to sit here and pick his brain, talk about boxing.
Check this out.
Yo.
I'm trying to cut you off there.
No, it's okay. We'll talk about Teofimo Lopez next week.
Listen. For all you guys that are there, you guys should get those tickets to that kickboxing championship.
March 22nd at Journey downtown Vacaville.
And let me tell y'all something. Hey, listen. You guys can get VIP ringside tickets, y'all. VIP ringside tickets are still available. Okay? Still available. Let me give you guys a number. I left it in my wallet. Give me a second.
Hey, hold on. But once again, March 22nd, that is a Saturday. Vacaville, Journey Vacaville, which is Main Street right downtown. If you haven't been there, what a beautiful venue it is. It is historic. They've had concerts there, opera, wrestling. I brought wrestling there, or helped them bring wrestling there. A lot of different things. Obviously, kickboxing. All right, we're trying to bring boxing profiles there as well. Trying to have fights there, but not quite yet. All right, not quite yet. But March 22nd, Faith Promotions. Shout out to Vince McAllister. You know what? Shout out to Vince McAllister's wife as well, Ku'ule. What's up, Ku'ule? I don't know if you're watching this. Hopefully, I'll see you March 22nd. I've worked a lot with Ku'ule in the city of Vacaville. Her and her Polynesian dance troupe, which is an amazing dance troupe. So shout out to Ku'ule and her whole Polynesian dance troupe as well. Shout out to Vince, and he throws successful kickboxing events all the time. March 22nd will be no different, but this time, actually, it will be different in a good way, because I'll be different, because me and Prince going to be there doing the play-by-play, talking about this, commentating, commentary, talking about, look at that jab, look at that elbow, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fun. That's all I can say is be fun. You might be tongue-tied a little bit, because especially if we see something real crazy. Like, look at me right now. I'm long-winded. My tongue never gets tied. Usually, I talk too much. My wife says that all the time. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my kid. All of them, my parents, too. They say you talk too much. That's why you linguistic. You can say this, that, and the other. You talk too much. All right. With that said, we might be talking. We might see something crazy on the fight card, or see something crazy in the fights. March 22nd. See an elbow, go to that nose, break the bridge of the nose, and be like, "Oh, I am a loss for words. I can't even talk right now." Prince, what can you say? Prince will just be like,
"Well, hey,
let's go back to the action inside." You know?
I'm gonna tell you straightforward. If I see that, I'm going. Oh, you better believe I'm going. I'm gonna talk about it.
We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it.
I got to talk about it.
And I'll probably be stuck for a couple of seconds. But yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna talk about it because you know, like it's like you said, it's savagery. But some people don't understand what fight sports. There's beauty in the savagery. I've watched MMA and stuff, and I've showed my wife. She ain't an MMA fan. She is a nurse though. When she watches stuff, like she doesn't like watching stuff, but she knows when she sees unboxing or an MMA, she sees someone get hit flush. And she goes, I see her go, ooh, I know that's a bad hit.
Yeah. Now, guys, here you go. Here's the phone number for you guys.
Okay, here you go. March 22nd. March
22nd to get VIP seats to sit at ringside. Okay? To sit at ringside. The tickets are $50. And believe me, you guys will be excited if you guys get the tickets and go to the show. And I would love to see you there because if I'm there, give me a shout out. Here's the phone number, okay? 707-451-16.
Oh, 6140.
I'm sorry, my bad. Oops, I'm dyslexic.
I'm looking.
Okay?
I'm looking. One more time. Here. I got you, Prince, all right? It's kind of small, so maybe he didn't wear his glasses.
Wait.
707, of course, area code here, 707-451-6140. One more time, 707-451-6140. Get your tickets now. It ain't too late, all right? Because you still got a couple of weeks. It's only the 15th next Saturday. 22nd is Saturday after that. Yo, come through. We'd love to see you. Come by and holler at Prince and I. We ain't like that and be like, hey, who are you?
Hey.
Come be like, oh, we watch Boston Profiles. Yo, we'd be like, hey, right on. Did you subscribe? That's what people ask. Did you subscribe? I'm playing.
Hey, dog, you might have to hit me to wake me up, dog. Oh, well, no. I got to have a flashback. I must have a flashback, dog. I might have,
Oh, no, that's all right.
The number, though.
That's okay. Hey, that's all right. Hey, you know what? At work, sometimes, I'll be flubbing numbers, and same thing. Dyslexia, it happens to us all. It's all right.
No, I'm talking about that's from being punch drunk, dog.
Oh, see? No. Hey, and that, with that said, we're about to end it. You know what? And and he always says, I don't know it's about being punch drunk, because this guy's the man right here, but he always tells you, though.
Hi, Mac.
We'll love the Coach Mac right here, man. We love this dude right here, too. Coach Mac right here. Like I said, shout out to Coach Jay. Coach Jose who's in there training right now. Of course, Coach Prince. We're going to end it right now. I love y'all. Once again, before I dip out, subscribe. Boston Profiles TV on YouTube. Find Coach Prince, Instagram, and Facebook. But whoa, one more time, Prince. I'm going to head out of here so he can hit you with the catchphrase.
That's it. Remember something. Keep punching. Don't get punched on.